Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with a match with Master Biomancer in its alpha stage here. Yes, we'd like to play first. Hopefully we're not going up. It's a crazy aggressive draw. This is okay. I don't like the double Gavany Township in here. But we do have a Elvish Visionary to actually filter through our deck, and hopefully we draw into another Mana Dork or something to get out a Crater of Behemoth. We have our Crater of Behemoth in our hand, which is good. This is only 2 of in the deck, so it's good to have 1 in the hand. So we'll play the Temple Garden, pass back to him, and next turn we have a couple of options with either the Sage or the Visionary. And definitely going to actually cast the Visionary here to try to draw into an Accelerant here. There's another Visionary, that's fine. Really wish these would tap for a mana as their power, not for counters, but then it would be so overpowered, I'm sure, but it's very awkward in this deck because a lot of things don't evolve it. So we're going up against, it looks like Dark Bant. We could be going up against Unexpected Results. This is really good because we can cast actually both. So we're actually going to lead off with the Elvish Visionary and then the Arbor Elf, and we can get in for 1. And next turn we can cast the Garruk Primal Hunter, and we should be good. Unless he Supreme Verdicts here. I mean, that's a little awkward if he Supreme Verdicts. Nope, Farseeks again. It looks like we're going up against Unexpected Results. But, I mean, it could be Bant. And I am worried about Angel Serenity Bant, but if it's not, we can just... Oh, wow, am I going to go up against an Immortal Servitude deck that's running Farseeks? I would be the happiest person in the world if my deck is catching on. Anyway, I missed that deck already. I actually played the Immortal Servitude in a standard premiere. I did tape the videos, but they weren't that impressive. I ended up going 2 and 3. I might post a couple of videos, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, back to the game. There's a Soul of the Harvest. Actually, I think this might be a little bit better. Can I want to? I can't quite cast it, though. So never mind. That doesn't work. So I can just do Gavany again. And we could actually swing in for quite a bit of damage here, but if we activated Gavany. But I think the thing to do is to Garruk here and throw out a Beast. And we'll protect our Garruk. We'll leave our Elvish Visionaries back just for whatever shenanigans. I don't know. We could actually just attack in with them. I'm not going to, though. So let's see here. What are you playing? And that's kind of an interesting card. I thought I was the only one playing this Alchemist's Apprentice. So the bad thing is I don't even have any sort of sideboard against graveyard strategies whatsoever. But we'll see what we're up against. He can Immortal Servitude right now for 2 and get back as his Alchemist's Apprentice. I'm okay with that. So he does have like all this counterspell mana up. I don't know what the... Hope he doesn't Detention Sphere my Garruk here. That's looks like coming out. Supreme Verdict. That's fine. Oh, I can't Soul of the Harvest now, though. But that's okay. I've got a lot of value out of this. These replace themselves, so basically it's kind of like a 1-for-1. But that's annoying that I can't cast, but I can actually cast both of these. So what I can do here, yes, we'd like to put that into play, is we can Gyre Sage here, and then we can put a Beast, and it evolves our dude. And then we can actually, I think we'll be able to Crater Hoof next turn. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly how much mana we'll be able to generate, because we can put another Beast out to evolve our Sage again, and that'll add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, easily. And that guy's not going to do it against Trample. Let's see what he does. So he sacks us, so I'm thinking that another Supreme Verdict's going to come down here, which if that's the case, that's going to be annoying. See what he names here, then it'll give us an idea of exactly what we're up against. Angel, so that's probably Angel Serenity. I'm hoping he taps out here so I don't have to worry about any sort of counterspell. And maybe it's another Supreme Verdict that's coming out. Yeah, another Supreme Verdict. That's a little bit unfortunate. Again, hope we draw into a mana here. Otherwise, the Garruk Primal Hunter is getting quite scary for him. Another Sage. That's not going to do it to be able to cast this Soul of the Harvest. But again, we evolve. And again, he's got to find an answer. I'm hoping Angel of Serenity doesn't come out. But if it does, I'm gonna Garruk and then have 5, 6, 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 mana. So didn't show me what he's... Yeah, I'm sure an Angel of Serenity's coming here. And he's going to grab the Sage and the Beast and probably an Alchemist. And I do believe that I just put out 5, 6, 6s and make him deal with those. So I actually could cast the Soul of the Harvest and draw a bunch of cards, though, and that might actually be better, but then I lose my Grook Primal Hunter, and I just don't know. I mean, he could be running stuff like Cyclonic Rift, and that will just plain suck. But, I mean, I could get a whopping 6 cards and fill up my hand again, and that actually might be better. I mean, I'm not in any danger from this Angel Serenity, but I do believe the better play is just to put... I think what we do is we just, and we don't even have to actually cast the Soul of the Harvest. I'm actually going to leave it up and just put these 6 6s into play. And he's got 1 turn to deal with them, or he's dead. I mean, he can even cast another Angel of Serenity, and he's still in bad shape. So, yeah, okay. Well, at least I get back a Sage. So he's going to cast his Angel of Serenity again. He just tries to flash these guys back over and over, huh? And that's actually going to work a little bit, other than he'll be able to get 3 Angel of Serenities, or 3 Worm tokens, but, I mean, he's going to have to block his Angel of Serenity. Wait, he can actually... No, he can't block in return because of Trample. So that's not going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he can't even cast his Angel of Serenity. So he's got to draw into a land here. I don't know if that was the wisest thing to do. I mean, he could have another Supreme Verdict in his hand, but he's getting quite low with that. I mean, he could have a Snapcaster Supreme Verdict. If that's the case, yeah, we could be in pretty bad shape with the Angel of Serenities. Nope, he doesn't have it here, so he does die. All right, we'll go on to the next game. Kind of an interesting deck here that he's playing. The Acidic Slimes absolutely come in. We're going to try to lock him out of that 4-color, and he has some high casting cost stuff. So we don't need to just go crazy with like the Village Bell Ringers, and we can just go more aggressive. So I think I might even just cut out... Well, we'll keep in the Crater of Behemoth, but I like the Elvish Visionaries in this. The Sages are fine. The Arbor Elves are fine. Everything's fine here. I think 2 Zamek Guild Mages are fine. These are great. The Grook Primal Hunters are great. So I'm thinking the Elvish Archdruids don't need to be in here. We're going to go down to a 1 of Elvish Archdruid, and we're actually going to cut out some Sages as well. We don't need to ramp as quickly as maybe I do leave in these Archdruids, and we're going to take out... I think I'm going to take out some Visionaries, even though they're good in this matchup. I'm going to go like this here. I think that's pretty good. Thragtusk could come in. It's very good against Angel Serenity. This is a great draw. This is going to be able to accelerate, hopefully, into an Acidic Slime if we draw into it, and we can just lock him out. But we got the Breeding Pool. I guess I didn't need to do that. I just drew into a forest there. That's what I get for playing so quickly. But in the next turn, we can actually Elvish Archdruid. And hey, look at that. I think he is playing an Immortal Servitude type deck, which is awesome. I'm glad it is taking off. But right here, the better play now is just the Archdruid, and let's see if he does Supreme Verdict here. I mean, pretty cool deck idea. Supreme Verdict would be great in my Immortal Servitude deck, but then it'd mean I'd have to play with white, and I don't want to go up to 4 colors. That's okay. I think the better play here actually would just be to... Oh, maybe we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna cast this Zamek Guild Mage. We're going to activate its ability. This turn, each creature comes into play with an extra 1/1 counter. And there we go. So we have some actually drawing power next turn. Hopefully he doesn't Supreme Verdict. We're in bad shape if he does. But we can actually draw a card now with this Zamek Guild Mage. And he misses his land drop? Yeah, he's in bad shape here. So we just need to hit an Acidic Slime as soon as possible. We'd actually cast this guy for free here. So I think I'm going to do this again. Blue-green. This turn, creatures you control come into play. We're going to cast this Elvish Archdruid. And I'm going to go ahead and attack here with both these guys, and we can actually draw a card after the attack. So he chumps. That's a dub. We can actually activate this there's probably no point in keeping mana up. Let's just activate this right now. Move it from the Visionary. There's our Master Biomancer. This card's actually incredibly powerful in this deck. There's a lot of times you ramp into it third turn and then you're dropping like an Absent Pilgrim that's a 3/3, or you get another one and it's just crazy good. Well, that's no good. That's bad that he is able to Supreme Verdict here. Can't do anything about it, but we should be able to recover. Hopefully, be able to recover. Do need to draw to those acidic slimes, but this is what's cool about the Master Biomancer here. Is we got a 3/3 on board now. So a 2/4 and a 3/3, not too shabby. Come on, acidic slimes, where are you? Put 4 of you in here. So he's gonna Farseek and draw another Arbor Elf. So I think we just run into another Supreme Verdict and just die here if that's the case, but we do need to try to get aggressive on him. So we can attack in here with the Biomancer and the Pilgrim. Take him down to 15. And I will cast both of these. And if we draw into a Crater Hoof next turn, we're great. It's game, because we'll be able to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll be able to cast a Crater Hoof and swing for the win. So this deck is very good at top decking too. I think I'm gonna die here to Supreme Verdict. Yeah, jeez. All right, so that's no good. Now we're drawing pretty dead. All right, there you are, Acidic Slime. Thanks for joining the game so late. All right, let's cast this Acidic Slime and take out his black source. Don't even know what he uses for black here. Maybe he is Blood Artist, Immortal Servitude, but kind of weird with Angel Serenity in there too. Snapcaster Mage for a Farseek, huh? So he's going to find another black source here. And hopefully we draw into a Restoration Angel or another Acidic Slime to take care of that. Other than I think I'll take his blue source this time. In fact, last time that's what well, okay, he had a Water Grave, so it probably was better just to grab the Water Grave and the... So I will take his blue source if I do end up drawing into one. Oh, Crater Hoof. You're too late, buddy. See what's coming down here. Thragtusk? Yeah, okay. So Tusk comes out, puts him back up to 20. So we are in very bad shape. I'll just take the 2 here. There's our Resto. And we'll use it right now. Restoration Angel for Acidic Slime. Kill off his blue source. Works for me. See if we got him stuck again. Oh, that's not gonna be good. He's gonna draw a gazillion cards here. Now I'm wishing I would have taken the black. I just can't win, can I? So I'm sure that he's gonna be able to find a land off of that. There's a blue again. All right, come on, Resto. We need another Restoration Angel to take that out. So Sylvan Primordial, another Disciple of Bolas. And a Thragtusk go to the bin. And Angel Serenity. So I wonder if he has any sort of Unburial Rites in his hand. Master Biomancer is a cool card. I'd rather have some sort of Mana Accelerant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we draw into a Gyro Sage next turn, then hopefully the turn after we can actually swing for the win with a Crater Hoof. So we will cast this Master Biomancer. And I'm going to keep the Restoration Angel back to block a beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can he cast for 6? Thinking on Burial Rites. And if that's the case, I do think we scoop here. Another Supreme Verdict, huh? Okay. That works. And he's going to cast like an Elvish Visionary. So he's down to 1 Supreme Verdict. He doesn't have Snapcaster Supremes. And just a weird deck, though. That he's playing a bunch of these 2-drops, but... yeah. Another Master Biomancer. Okay. That's acceptable. Once again, any sort of threat, any sort of mana dork is a threat. So he really is, he's sifting through his deck, trying to find enough, trying to find that probably on Burial Rites to flashback his Angel Serenity, or to cast his Angel Serenity. Okay, Thragtusk. There's an Arbor Elf. I'm liking that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to draw. If I top deck into a land next turn, at least we can do some damage. I mean, we'll be a 7, 10, 5, so 15 damage to him. Definitely just going to take the 5 here. Garrick would be nice. Sylvan Primordial. So enters the battlefield, he's triggered a non-creature permanent. Alright, there goes a land, and he gets to ramp as well. Alright, that's actually a really good one, because it's going to be able to get us a lot of card draw here. So, yep, we'll do this. So it has two, and we could actually draw 2 here. We'll draw a card. There's a Restoration Angel. We actually flash it in. I'm actually going to draw another card here. Alright, let's see if we get 6. I have to block now. That doesn't have trample, so I'll just block the Sylvan Primordial, and hopefully he doesn't have he doesn't have an Angel Serenity here, so we're actually not dead yet. Just gonna block Sylvan Primordial, take 5, go to a 6. All right, this is getting annoying. It's taking off all my lands here. But yeah, I don't actually have. Wow, I just noticed that my Sun Petal's dead. I can't even cast this Restoration Angel. Ghostly Flicker, huh? Gonna return those back. So he's gonna kill a Breeding Pool and a Hinterland Harbor. Okay, fine. Let's see what we draw into. Howled Fountain, that's actually really good. We do have to take the 2 life though, and will that actually do it? No, it won't, because we can flash in. And in response, we can do this here. So I think actually, instead of killing anything, we're just going to block. So I'm going to go block here, block there. Okay. And we're going to Restoration Angel the Biomancer. And down to a 2. He does have we do have to draw into something here to actually keep us blocking, but I mean this could be game. I'm drawing pretty dead here. I have so many lands left to draw to in this deck. Yeah, Visionary would be the best thing. Saving Grasp again, okay. He can actually cast that again. He's going to kill off probably a Howled Fountain here. So it's like a land destruction deck. Very slow though. I'm not too worried about this when I'm going first. Hopefully I can outrace a Supreme Verdict. But yeah, we should be able to win this game on game 3. Alright, Elvish Visionary. Arbor Elf. That actually does save us though. So he's just using these Visionaries and the Alchemist's Apprentice to chump until he can set up his Supreme Verdicts, which is smart. We have to block like this time. I guess it doesn't matter how we do it, so I do have to block the Acidic Slime. We do survive. I don't really see us winning this though, because we're gonna be down. Yeah. Again, Elvish Visionary would be the best card I can draw, which is sad. And he's still at 3 cards, huh? And he's filtered through his lands. Okay, he's going to rest. He'll kill off something else. I'm just going to go on to the next game. We're not going to win this one. All right, let's see here. Still don't think Thragtusk might come in. They're really annoying. I mean, these Supreme Verdicts are getting extremely annoying. And the Visionaries definitely do come back in. I don't think that we need to ramp into anything. I don't know if Creator of Behemoth is the right call here. I think I'm just going to go down to a 1 of Creator of Behemoth. And the Thrags might actually come in. And we can go like a 1-3-5 strategy. So I'm going to actually take out all these Sages. And then I want the Somber Walds, because the Somber Walds, maybe I don't want the Somber Wald Sages. I'm going to take the Somber Walds out too. And we'll use Elvish Archdruid as the way that we're going to be ramping into the Thragtusk. I think it's a little bit better. All right, cool. This, I wish we had an accelerant to get that acidic slime, but we have Restoration Angel Acidic Slime, and this is what shuts his deck down. So we can lead off here with the Temple Garden or Hallowed Fountain. I'm actually going to do the Hallowed Fountain we're going to do, and then we have the Forest that we can play next turn and play an Elvish Visionary. So there's Garruk. We need to hit lands here, though. There's another land. Okay. No accelerant, though. But we can actually cast the... Yeah, we can actually cast the Restoration Angel. Get in here for 1. And if we wanted to, we could actually flicker the Elvish Visionary. But I'm sure that we just rather flicker the Acidic Slime. Wow, he's going to be shut down if we can actually get this out before he can get it all, like a Farseek to ramp in a bunch of lands. We're going to win this game just off the Acidic Slimes. So actually, I could put another Temple Garden into play tapped, but we might as well just leave a Restoration Angel up in case we want to do anything. And I might actually want to draw a card. I think I'd rather just flicker stuff, because we are going to get rid of all his blue sources. And he's actually going to trade. No, he's going to draw a card. Yep, there we go. And pass it back to him. And Acidic Slime's going to come out next turn, so I don't think I am in a Restoration Angel. So we could actually take his green sources out, and I think I'm actually going to do that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to plan ahead. So hopefully this doesn't get countered. I didn't see any counter spells, though. So we're going to Acidic Slime, taking out his Sun Petal Grove. That way he has to draw into other white sources Supreme Verdict. And then the next turn we're actually going to take out his Breeding Pool as well. Ghostly Flicker, huh? So that comes back. Wow, that actually works very well. Huh. Okay, so now he can actually Supreme... Oops, I didn't even attack there. That's fine, though. He can actually Supreme Verdict, and I'm actually in bad shape now, other than Garruk can come out and wreak havoc. But I'm sure he might just Thragtusk here. Acidic Slime, that's not going to hurt me too bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Annoying, though. But at least we got... Ooh, I didn't even need to do that, but that's fine, actually. So I'm actually going to do it right now. I'm going to attack in, and... No, I'm not going to attack in. We're just... Well, he has the choice here. I'm going to attack him with the Acidic Slime. See if he wants to block. Nope. Okay, so cool. Yeah, it's an extra 2 damage. So I am going to flicker it in. Okay, and now I actually might, since he has three green sources. No, he doesn't. He still only has 2. So I think I do kill the Breeding Pool. Yeah, we're going to kill the Breeding Pool. Now I can't cast another Acidic Slime. But he can Supreme Verdict here, which would be a pain in the butt. But let's see what happens. So I guess he uses the Ghostly Flicker to draw cards with Elvish Visionary as well. So he's going to resto the Acidic Slime. We're going to have one of these battles, huh? But I'm taking out his green next turn. Hopefully misses the land drop. We can actually cast a Garruk if we wanted to instead. But yeah, definitely going to take out his other green here. And we're having this war of Acidic Slimes, huh? Alright, so his green's out. That will really hurt him. He can't Farseek now. See if he draws into another green. That will be unfortunate if he does. So I'm thinking he's going to Supreme Verdict here. So I might as well just kill these off. I'm pretty certain the Supreme Verdict's going to come down. Yep. Okay, so 4 cards versus 4... Oh, he gets another green source. All right. So Master Biomancer can't even come out here, but the Archdruid can. And then that sets us up for a Garruk the following turn. Hopefully he doesn't have it. He can't cast an Acidic Slime though yet. We've set him back for the... Oh, now he can cast an Acidic Slime. Wow, he's just drawing great here. Just had all the answers for this. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And there's our Acidic Slime that we cannot cast now. So unfortunately, this is how it's going down, huh? He's able to destroy more lands than I'm able to with that Flicker. I think, again, though, we do... Yeah, we do take out a Temple Garden if we do draw into a land here. I mean, he could just Saving Grasp and do it all over again. Maybe it would have been more prudent to cast a Garruk there and just try to... He doesn't seem to have much answers for a Garruk Primal Hunter. But land here. Land, 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 land. Snapcaster Mage Restoration Angel. Ugh. No, not right. You can't. Snapcaster Mage Ghostly Flicker, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and he's going to destroy another land. This is annoying. Yep. Pretty annoying. Okay. And we drew into a Thragtusk, so we're not going to be able to do anything here. Pretty interesting deck that he has. Just kind of a land denial deck with Ghostly Flickers. I got to give kudos to him. This is a kind of cool deck. I'll take 4 here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can actually Angel of Serenity here. Oh boy. That's game. So we lose this game to a land denial deck that actually he drew like a champ that time though. But anyway, this cool. That's a kind of cool deck. This is definitely a rogue deck you guys could think about building. Just a land denial deck with yeah, some cool cards. Anyway, this is Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.